witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
You have a weird way of showing Spider-Man thanks for saving innocent people, Jonah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
It's Spider-Man, take him out! Watch my back!
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening.
Okay. That's the end of Sable Midtown. I don't know. I'm probably might start over.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Officers needed in the garment district.
I heard people around here work. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
This was a mistake! Show him!
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
They were gonna kill me.
Good thing I activated my suit power when I did. That would have ended badly. Huh, looks like I got 3 more. Oh no, that's in Hell Kitchen.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
What the?
It's not that confident. That very genius.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Cover the front!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Taking a beating! No fighting without breaking your bone!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
People, I always thought Spider-Man gaggled, but this confirms it. As if that atrocious white spider wasn't enough, I've had repeated sightings of him in a new outfit. Some sort of punk rock-inspired thing that makes sane people want to tear out their eyeballs with a rusty spoon. Now, I was around for the birth of punk rock, and I did not care for it then. It's a flagrant declaration of disrespect for authority, and if Spider-Man is going down that route... Oh, no, I just had a terrifying thought. What if this isn't the Spider-Man we know, but some sort of metal mohawk-wearing copycat? What if there's more than one? Garrett, go to break. I need to lie down.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being a serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
Hey, who's super?
Deal with this first.
Thugs who caused the wreck are down, but people are still trapped.
Just a little more! Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
There he is.
Don't panic, I'm here. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Oh my god!
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
I doubt it.
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Hey, turn this way. Devil's friend almost killed my sister. News ain't giving you the credit you deserve, but I know you saved her.
Don't mind me. My grandma. It's really you. You're a lot shorter than I thought. Say cheese.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Hey, Spider-Man! Are we in danger?
Pigeons are mostly.
Spider-Man! Oh my god! Okay. Do you need help? Introducing my blog?
Spider-Man can do it, why not? You don't have any powers, and you're 40. Body armor,
And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
lights back, move left. Looking good, Spidey.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Spider-Man, I was in Times Square during your business call. Are we in danger?
That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
I'll
Hot
get to
stuff
it.
coming
When I
through.
get to it.
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
My phone keeps cutting off on Shirley. It won't.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Gotta hit each screen individually. Explosions would make these ads more interesting.
This one's gonna be a pain, I can already tell.
I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Definitely a target-rich environment. Phew, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station...
I hope that's the last of the stations. Nope. Still got another.
Looking good, Spidey.
Yeah, Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Please tell me that's the end. How many research stations are there?
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their data banks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right over my head. Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. Man, it's getting bad out here.
Looks like someone sabotaged him. And I bet you dollars to donuts I know who it is.
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped. One more down. Can't stop to celebrate. My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits. Nature's so awesome, except when it tries to kill me.
Whew, that was too close. I almost got zapped.
That one's set.
Too close.
Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. Getting pretty good at this.
This is gonna hurt! Ow. that backpack. I knew I shouldn't have waited. I knew from the moment I was trying to get to that backpack.
The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
Ow! Right.
No time to admire the view. If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy. Now I need to get to Oscorp. Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
Ow!
That did it! And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp's servers. Harry's work is safe, and I can finally get out of this weather.
Finally! Okay.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've always got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
I know. I haven't been able to find out where they're treating him. I can't confront Norman about what we know without admitting to breaking and entering.
Well, wherever he is, Harry's getting the best care. Whatever his faults, Norman loves his son. And his mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Okay, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. And hopefully, we can get done with everything.